What's up, guys? Lisa here again. I'm doing my review of WrestleMania 5. This is holds a special place in my heart because this is my first WrestleMania ever seen. That's when I started watching wrestling. In 1989, I was 4 years old. Okay, it's a bootleg tape, because I said it many times. But, it's just a special place in my heart. This was my first WrestleMania and my first Star Wrestling all together, and never went back ever since I was 4. I'm 39 right now. Been watching wrestling since, like I said, 1989. We're in 2024 right now. 99, House 9. 19, 10, 20, 30, 2020, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. 30, 31, 32, 33, 35 years, almost like 35 years when I saw WrestleMania 5 and wrestling whole in general. And the first match, King Haku, in the live version, I didn't saw the live version, I saw the Coliseum brand new version with how I think called King Tama. It was just like original name before he came out cool. Versus Hercules. Awesome match. So great. I like it. Hercules is strong. Strong guy. That's when you turn face. It was an awesome match. Hercules won. The Twin Towers versus the Rockers. This is okay match. Not the best, It's just like the Rockers debut, WrestleMania debut. I know we debuted in 1988. But it's okay match. On that side, but they have a lot to do. Hakeem, Big Boss Man, Marty, and Shawn. But the Twin Towers won. Ted DiBiase versus Bruce Robert. This is so great. Rest in peace, Roberto. He just passed away last week. He had a lot of health problems. I know John said that he has Alzheimer's. Well, that's what sounds like his early days of AEW during his early days. But none of the wins like a double countout. And Fabrice Booster Brothers versus the Buzz Rockers. Oh, that match is so funny. We got a few tag team matches in here. But it's so funny, And then trying to tear Jimmy Hart's jacket because they had that brunch and they're still hungry. But I like when they face fast before, like they're battering ramming in. Bush Rockers won. Marshall Perfect versus Owen Hart. Well, Blue Bracer, that's like Owen Hart. We could tell by the blonde hair that's Owen Hart, aka Johnny Lawrence. I love Owen Hart, aka Johnny Lawrence, but my sister loves Bush Perfect. So, second generation star. They don't want to mention Owen Hart, but it's a perfect one. Defeated Johnny Lawrence. And got the 3-on-2 handicap match for the tag titles. The Powers of Pain and Mr. Fuji versus Demolition. Full year on this one. The turn on like Demolition. Now Demolition are baby faces. Awesome match. Mr. Foods didn't wrestle for a while. This is my first time watching him wrestle. But very awesome match. Then we're going to retain the titles. We got Dino Bravo and versus Ronnie Garvin. It's an okay match. It's not that wonderful. They both brought their ending. Dino Bravo won, and then Ronnie Garvin beat the poor Frenchie Martin and the Garvin stomp. I think he deserved it too. Got his comeuppance. And got the Brainbusters, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson versus Strike First. Awesome match as well. That's when Rick turned heel. Tito Santana knocked him out accidentally. Refused to attack Tito. Went to the back and then he turned heel and then he said and then the Brainbusters won. Poor Tito. He said that I'm sick and tired of Tito. I don't be a single store. I'm sick and tired of Tito carrying his ass, and that's when the birth of the model comes to play a year later. And he wasn't there yet. I got Andre the Giant versus Jake the Snake Roberts with special referee Big John Studd. It was a great match. They still have health problems on Andre the Giant. But they took out the buckle pad, and then it's also a match, like I said, until Ted DiBiase took Damien the Snake, and then Andre beat up John Studd, and he got disqualified for outside interference, and beat up Big John Studd. Jake the Snake won. Like I said, for disqualification because outside interference when Ted DiBiase and Andre beat up Big John Studd. And got the Honky Tonk Man and Greg Hager and Hammer Valentine before he dyed his hair versus the Hart Foundation. Awesome match. My mom loves Jim Neidhart. She said that's her boo-boo. Oh, God. I agree with my mama. This is before he would dye his hair black and became in blues after. I don't like the black hair either. I agree with my mom. But there was also a match, like I said, also a match. Friday to one with the with the Jimmy Hart megaphone. He turned babyface as well. So. Mike Brew versus Donta Wire, my sister's Boo Boo, and my mom's Boo Boo as well for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. I love Rick Rude. It's my favorite. He's the same age, right? If he was alive right now, he's the same age as my mom right now, 65. Awesome match. Ultimate Warrior is crazy as always. But awesome match. Rick Rude won. Thanks for Bobby the Brain. Graduated with the Warrior. And Rick Rude is the new Intercontinental Champion. Like I said, I love Rick Rude. Too bad he's no longer with us. We want to have more decent matches. We got Brad News Brown. Brad News Allen. This is Texas Jim Duggan. Oh, this is like a squat. This is a squash match. They fight ever they could. They can't use their hands. They use Brad News Brown and use the chair. And Hassel uses a 2x4. They knocked her with the weapons, and then they got double disqualification. Nobody wins in this one. Like I said, it's a squash match. And got a non-squash match. Bobby the Brain Heenan versus the Red Russo with Terry Taylor. Also squash match. 5 seconds. I don't even call it a match. I call this a squash match. It's a dud. Rooster won by 5 seconds. Brooklyn Bar was there because he got Bobby the Brain got hurt thanks to the Warrior. Like I said, it's a 5 second squash match. I don't even call it a match. I call it a squash match. What? Okay. We just got the main event. Macho Man versus Hulk Hogan for the WWE title. And Miss Elizabeth is like the prize, you could say, as well. Also match until Macho Man. Elizabeth got caught by the Macho Man twice. Got her by the chin and pushed her out of the ringside. Got her out of the ringside by Earl Hebner. And then you got the Macho Man elbow, and then Hogan punching leg drop, and he's leaning in. Like I said, it's an awesome match as well. Minus Miss Elizabeth. And Hogan won with the WWE title. This is my review for WrestleMania 5. Peace out.